Testimony continued today in the murder trial of Larry Millete. He's accused of killing his wife, Maya. Her body has never been found. Maya's siblings took the stand to describe Larry's behavior. Our Laura Acevedo was in court for how testimony went today.
And Ben, Maya's siblings spent time on the stand describing their close relationship with their sister and also describing how in the last year leading up to her disappearance, Larry Millete was reaching out more to the brothers and sisters, asking them for help, at times panicking on how he could save his marriage. Again, there are no cameras allowed in the courtroom, but we do have video of the siblings testifying during the preliminary hearing back in 2023. Now, Maya's brother, JP, finished on the stand this morning, and we then heard from Maya's sister Jane and her youngest brother JR. Both of Maya's brothers testified that Larry had mentioned, quote, wanting to get the other guy in reference to Maya's affair partner. Maya's brother-in-law also took the stand, saying that on Christmas in 2020, just weeks before Maya disappeared, Larry told him he was stressed and depressed, saying his marriage was getting worse. He testified Larry told him he wanted to get rid of Maya's boyfriend, saying Larry told him he'd have to plan it carefully and that if he, quote, did it in the building, police would come. Jurors were also shown a series of text messages that we had seen in the preliminary hearing as well, including a series of rapid-fire messages where Maya expresses frustration to her brother JR, describing what she called years of mental and emotional abuse, saying, quote, have you not realized how good he is at manipulating? I'm tired of it. He's got you all in his pockets. Now, during JR's cross-examination, the defense tried to poke holes in his testimony, comparing what he said on the stand today with what he told police back in 2021. He had a hard time remembering a lot of the questions from the defense. Attorney Leanne Sabatini frequently having to play his interview to police from 2021 back to him to refresh his memory. So again, a lot of family testimony today, but within the last hour, another responding Chula Vista police officer, one of those who arrived to the house during the welfare check the night she was reported missing. She's currently taking the stand, going over her body camera video. Reporting live in Chula Vista, Laura Acevedo, ABC 10 News.